My name is Scott Steelman, and I'm with Global Effect. And man, the last 4 days have been incredible. We've been able to do medical clinics in 4 different communities. And what's been very impactful is so many people with so many needs, from infections to wounds to chronic illnesses, that couldn't receive help because of their poverty. And so what a great blessing it was to come down here and to be able to love on these people, serve these people, and help these people get better, as well as be able to share the love of God with them. It was an incredible 4 days, and grateful for the opportunity.
I'm Dr. Bruce Bonanno. I'm an emergency room doctor. Been doing it for 33 years. Never been on a medical mission. What I can say is, wow, this was fantastic. A life experience that physicians need to take and do. I mean, it's given back to people. People here, one word sums it up: rewarding. Rewarding for me, rewarding for them. See the smiles on their faces, the appreciativeness of everybody, to experience the Dominican people, you can't beat it. It's a lifetime experience. We had students here, they learned a lot. To see their optimism helped me. I'm not going to kid you, it's hard work, but it's worth it.
Hello, I'm Dr. Steve Lacombe. I'm an emergency doctor from Buffalo, New York, and I was asked to come down here to do this medical mission in the Dominican Republic. I've never done a medical mission before, so I was not sure what to expect. And I will say it was an experience that I've never had before. We took care of many people for 4 days in a row, from 9 in the morning until roughly 6 p.m. We saw several hundred patients every single day. The patients were very respectful. They waited very patiently in very long lines. I think they were very appreciative. For us, that's me, another doctor, and 4 medical students. It was a wonderful experience for us to visit another culture and learn a little bit about medicine in another culture.
Hi, I'm Chelsea Hones. I'm a 4th year med student at St. George's University. And we're here in La Vega in the Dominican Republic, and we've been administering vital medications to communities for the last 4 days. It's been an absolutely phenomenal experience. I think we've treated nearly, if not more than 1,000 different people, providing them with prescriptions that they would never otherwise have available to them. So to me, that means community responsibility. It means stewardship and service to humanity, and being grateful for all of the things that I have so easily back where I'm from. And so I'm just very grateful to be here for the opportunity to serve.
I am Anthony D'Angelo, St. George's University. So getting a chance to be here was a great experience. To get to meet the people, to see the need that everyone has, to be able to feel like we're helping and doing some good was very great. To be back home and being a med student, you feel very insignificant a lot of the time, but being here and seeing how grateful people are, seeing how much they appreciate what we're doing was very good. And getting to work with the amazing Dominican translators and helpers here was a blessing, I think, in my life.
Hi, so my name is Chris. I'm from St. George's University, and we spent 4 days here traveling to different cities in the Dominican Republic with this medical mission. So we had a chance to treat people from different communities, and we got to see a lot of people come from different areas. And what I noticed was there was kind of a big difference between different areas and different people for the access of healthcare that they have. So some people were definitely in better conditions, and they seemed to have better follow-up with their doctors in their clinics than other people. For example, today we had a man with he had an accident 3 years ago, a nail in his foot, and he's had this infection that's been getting worse over the past 3 years. And usually at this point, when it's been this chronic, you start to think of something, a process called osteomyelitis, which is an infection of the bone. And for that kind of infection, you have to go to the hospital and get IV antibiotics, and you need surgery. And here we are, we're sitting here, and he wants us. He begged us. He was crying, like, can we do something about split? And we can give him oral antibiotics, and to help kind of prolong his stay. But the answer is that he needs to go to the hospital. But I can tell that, he has no money. He cannot go to the hospital. So his option is he loses the foot, or he finds the money. So it's just that kind of situation that became very challenging. That even though we can only come once,
My name is Natalie Briones. I'm a fourth-year medical student at St. George's University. It has meant a lot to me the past few days to be able to come to this country and be able to give back my time and energy, and also my compassion, and being able to speak to the people of the Dominican Republic, being able to impact their lives in a lot of ways that seem small, but to them it means the world. It's been very eye-opening to be exposed to the type of poverty that they have out here, and to be immersed in the culture and the quality of life out here. It makes me want to pursue trips like this even more in the future.
My name is Bill Honeycutt, and I'm from Clearwater, Florida. This trip has not only touched so many lives here in the Dominican from a standpoint of health, but it has also reached out to them spiritually. It has affected their lives both for the rest of their life, spiritually and physically. To me, what it means is that I have given up some of my time to reach out to some people that are not as privileged as I am, to give what I can give to help them live better, and hope that they will reach out to God and ask Him into their heart. And I encourage anyone that can do what we've done this week to please get involved. God bless.
In the great outdoors, forever